Bloody missed that
Too
now. You
fast?
could probably hear it, couldn't you? It got, well, it wasn't exactly too fast. I was too bloody slow. That's what it was. Anyway, I got one of these car phone holders, which is really good actually. Hang on a minute, if I can get the bloody thing in. Hang on, let's try it this way round. And that's it. That's pretty good. So it holds my phone, and you can turn it around like that. It's really good. £26. I bought it off Amazon. It come like the next day.
You don't need to go to sunbed anymore.
You don't need a sunbed. It's absolutely
sunbed
roasting here now. Yeah. It's great, isn't it? You're eating them crisps.
Oh, may I ask you please?
You wanted me to do the coffee?
More coffee, please.
Yeah, of course I will.
I
Yeah,
cannot see anything.
Yeah, I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Pop that there a second.
Oh, this
yeah,
is
I'll do
very
it.
interesting.
What's that?
I never used one that before.
That's just like a little cup holder, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's good to have a flask, isn't it? Save you some money. What's funny about that? It's just laughing for you. You've been on the nitrous oxide or something today.
What is that?
Laughing gas, isn't it? They gave it me when I had, what was it?
I had that when I broke when I hurt my neck.
Oh, when I had a kidney stone out or something last year. I'd got a kidney stone in my right kidney.
Did
I'd had it for years, yeah.
Oh my
And I collapsed the one night. I was really, really ill. I'd been ill for about 3 days. And what's funny about that? Cruel, isn't she? Anyway. Okay. So anyway, I ended up in hospital at Gloucester Royal Hospital. I walked up to the hospital because the parking's terrible up there. I couldn't bloody drive. I
No,
got
it's
a parking
too
ticket.
expensive
They're expensive, and the bastard parking car park. You know what they call them? Traffic bloody wardens.
Like you've been before.
Yeah, they shut up about that. I don't say that on YouTube. No, I was never a traffic warden.
Are you embarrassed?
I was a civil enforcement officer. That just happened to give tickets out to people who parked in areas that they shouldn't be parking.
You are such a charming.
Yeah, there was a few years ago. I've got a few stories about that job actually. It was quite amusing for a year anyway.
But more interesting, you worked with
a laugh. Yeah,
your
I've got some good
girlfriend,
stories.
yes?
I'll leave that out of it, all right. We don't need to talk about that, an ex-girlfriend, yeah. All right, okay.
Not the next.
But anyway, what was we talking about?
And you speak about next. Who is the next?
I said, what would we be talking about to start with?
I start to speak about your work.
Oh, we was on about work. I forgot now. I don't know. We've completely come out of my head.
About the parking in the hospital.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the kidney stone, and so I ended up at Gloucester Royal Hospital.
I'm scared if you get dementia.
Yeah, I've got bloody dementia.
I hope
and
so.
If you stop interrupting me, I'll be able to tell the story, won't I? So anyway.
One more.
So anyway, so I ends up in Gloucester Royal Hospital in absolute agony. I'll get butchered by some young student bloody nurse who tried to put a cannula in, and I nearly passed out. I'm not good with needles. Honestly, I'm really not good with. Stop interrupting me.
Sorry.
So anyway, so anyway, in the end, they did it to set me up for a scan and whatnot, and they said you got a kidney stone the size of a football.
My God.
Maybe not quite the size of a football.
Maybe
1 that big. It was 8 millimetres. It wasn't 1 milligram. It was 8 millimetres. It was bloody painful, I'm telling you. So anyway, I ended up going over to Cheltenham Hospital, and I was admitted there for. I was only there overnight, but I was in bloody agony. I tell you.
Well.
They took me to. They were very good at Cheltenham
Who put the
Royal.
stockings for you?
They put me stockings on. I did.
You did.
The surgical stockings. There's none of that Rocky Horror Show business.
I was thinking, what these bastards are doing stockings?
Yeah, well, I don't know why did I have to. I was only in for one night. Yeah, I was only in for one day.
Tell them bugger off. Why
did I need them?
Yes,
I never even thought about it, and I'm a bloody nurse. So anyway, psychiatry.
Psychiatry nurse, not
psychiatry,
general nurse.
Yeah.
You know why
So
they took
the kidney stone out. But I remember in surgery.
Don't tell me you take the stockings. Or so keep you wandering the night.
Oh, you're funny, ain't you? Anyway.
I'm disappointed.
So the last thing I can remember is they took me down to surgery. I should have gone in the one night, then they couldn't operate. Or did they leave me? I was the last one. I went into surgery about 6:30. I had nothing to eat and drink all bloody day.
Near my mouth.
Yeah, I'd work that. Hey, you just carry on eating your crisps. So anyway, the last thing I remember before they put me under, right, was an anaesthetist saying, this is in Cheltenham Hospital, we have something very, very special. It is very secret. It is the best thing in this hospital and you must never tell anybody about it. He was a bit Indian, whatever. And anyway, it's a nitrous oxide, the laughing gas.
Do you speak like that?
Well, usually, if I do an Indian accent, it sounds Scottish, and then vice versa. But we're not very good with accents.
Mr. Alan, you have serious some.
All right, okay, stop it. All right, you're spoiling my story for the viewers. So,
what can you? Accent. Oh
no, I can't do it. I've never been able to do accents. Anyway, I'll practice maybe or whatever. So anyway, that was it. Anyway, so I had the nitrous oxide. Bang out, they got the kidney stone out. It was 8mm. They managed to get it down me, bloody painful. I was pissing blood for 2 days, and I had to catheterise me. I had one of them bloody stent put up my urethra, and it was like pissing razor blade for a week. It really was. So it come out after 12 days. Hey, there's another train there. Yeah, quick.
Look at that. This is like a.
Yeah, so they're on strike then. Long than that, isn't it? I say that then, viewers? So obviously the train drivers aren't on strike after all. Right, we're going to go in a minute. What we did to do? What do you want to do? Head back home, get some chips from Cockermouth.
I don't want fat food, darling.
No, okay then.
I will stick with my salad.
Okay.
If you don't mind, could I?
No, that's fine. Yeah, whatever.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, you want some salt and pepper? We'll have to stop at the shop then, won't we? Can stop at Aldi if you want, whatever.
You don't need a big thing, so
I can nip in and just get a basket or something.
Or bring me the chips.
Yeah.
You can bring some salt and extra pepper.
Yeah, okay. Right then.
Save money.
Come on then. Let's go. Right, we're heading back to Cockermouth now, to the caravan. So I'm gonna have some.
Why is Cockermouth?
Cockermouth, because it's the mouth of the River Cock, isn't it, or something like that? Cock.
CEO.
Just don't want to talk to me, all right? Okay. Right, come on, let's get off.
Cockermouth.
Cockermouth, not cock in mouth. God's sake. All right, we go in. All right, bye.